Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're going to take a look at our March content preview and our update announcement, and I'm going to give you guys a little funny update regarding my Soulstone situation.
The finest blood for the most untainted soul.
So I guess before we get into all the actual content, big topic, updates to come, I want to show you guys something funny. So today, I guess I can see it in my chat. Ivy League Gaming has harvested a legendary Soulstone from Guild Boss. I now own two. So I've had the one, and the debate's been to hold it, of course, but then the game gives me two. And then I'm like, well, now do I wait until I get three to try to, like, A5 someone like Lust? But I don't know. I really don't. Wrong button. I think my plan is just gonna be to hold them because I really would regret if I get someone like Praetus or Ardea and I have no Soulstone for them. I really think they deserve an Awaken 1 as soon as possible. So unless the universe within the next week or so gives me another Soulstone, I'll take it as a sign, and then I would consider taking Lust to the Awakened 5. But I think my decision for now is kind of agreeing. I mean, to be fair, I think what 90% of people said is exactly what I kind of already thought and assumed and just kind of wanted to talk about, even though I knew it was the answer sort of thing, is this Awaken 3 is just not good enough. Not impactful enough. And the reality is Arrogance is in the normal pool, right? So I can technically get him in the future. It's not like I can't get him at all. It's not like he's super reduced rates like a Boreas. If I get a Boreas, I might use a Soulstone on a Boreas A1, okay? Like I don't know that I would hesitate. He might be on the list of like must A1 immediately. But I also heard someone said in my comments, I have no idea if there's any validation to this. So if you guys have heard this, let me know that in the Awakening shop, there have been, I guess, leaks, data mining, whatever, regarding future shop Soulstones, and apparently Arrogance is coming with multiple times within the next like half a year or something. But I'm like, did they really look ahead half a year? I don't know. Is that really a thing? I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it's complete rumors, but hey, while I'm here, I should mention, guys, max out your Oleg if you haven't already. If you haven't even pulled one, buy this anyway. But yeah, I don't even have 400 thingies to do that unless I pull some more dupes of people. I really feel weird about crunching heroes that are not A5. And I've already awakened all of them, and I don't want to regret that. So I can't buy it anyway if it comes. But if it does, yeah, I think with that in consideration, I think I'm going to try not to awaken anybody else. For now. But I have two Soulstones. It's so funny. Finally, I mean, I've been playing since Global, and I have been doing Nightmare 4 Guild Boss for a long while, so it's kind of sad it took that long. I've been hearing a lot of people getting 2 or 3, or their second or their third one recently. It seems to be a trend. Someone was like, is it just me, or is like everybody getting Soulstones more often? And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I only have one. And then here I go a week later after those discussions were made. All right. Oh wait, before we get into the big update, I will mention, in case you guys did notice, they did pop the events on the calendar. There is yet another 1+1 event, but on Saturday, and then Friday, there is a Valeria and Brokir event again. That's the same two heroes that were together for a 10. What did I say? I don't even know what I just said. A 10 times event is what I meant to say. There's a 10 times event for Valeria and Brokir again. That's already been a thing before. Yeah, and but I do want to mention I will not have a summoning party this week. The 23rd is a big drop for new content for the other game I play, and I am gonna live stream that. And I know how tired I've been, and I don't think I want to live stream 2 games in one day when I'm already going to be doing that for February 22nd, which is my birthday. So I will be on Twitch and the other YouTube for February 22nd for my birthday stream, and then Friday I will be streaming for a D&D collab for Dragonair with Elminster coming to the game. So I have a busy week with the live streams, but yeah, 1+1 event for Saturday. I do not plan to stream on Saturday or Sunday for the 1+1. I'm streaming every day this week. It's just a really busy week with that, and I don't think I could handle throwing in another one. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pull or not. Probably, because I always pull for a 1+1 if I have stuff, but I'm fresh off a pity getting a Lust A2, so I don't know. But now, on to the March preview and update announcement information. A lot of this is going to sound familiar because, like I often say, the Forerunner server gets these updates before the global servers do, and I try to share the updates on the Forerunner server because they are a good sign of what's to come for global. Now, there has not been an update on the Forerunner server news tab, at least in the Discord, unless there has been in game, since January 31st, but they were on a little vacation, so I wouldn't be surprised if one pops up like tomorrow or today, and I'm like doing another Forerunner server news update. We will see. Yeah, let's I guess before we get into the fancy stuff there, I guess it's kind of gonna show. Oh, legendary hero time limit fusion. What? Ah! Okay, I'm excited. I think let's do the update announcement and then we'll get into the pretty pictures and this fancy stuff, okay? So we are gonna have a maintenance. On the 26th, which is, yeah, okay, so that is for Monday. Okay, so before our reset on Monday, I take it? Or no, the Monday to Tuesday, all right. So this is more like the 27th for a lot of us. UTC -8 is like California, right? All right. So we are getting a new mount, Nemesis added to Void Rift. New features, background fighting and friendly face-off are also being introduced in the near future, not to mention various optimizations, including higher faction trial, challenge efficiency, and larger artifact storage. All right, so again, this will be like the Monday, Tuesday, middle of the night kind of window for a lot of people, or yeah, you know, calculate it based on you. All right, Void Rift. Added mount Nemesis to Void Rift. Nemesis skills. There's a chance to immediately clear the stage that allows an auto fight. Love that. Anything that can save time in Void Rift, I am all for, because it takes a while and it's not my favorite thing to do, to be honest. Alright, source. Commanders can now collect shards in Nightmare Void Rift to activate the mount Nemesis. Note, Void Rift will be temporarily closed from the update, for the update, from the 26th at 100 hours until the end of maintenance. So it'll be closed a lot longer than... Oh, okay, that's smart. So in other words, at reset on the 26th, they're going to close Void Rift, so that way some people aren't starting to do it immediately at reset, and then they have the update, and then they're complaining that, oh, I didn't get to have the Nemesis shards, because you know that's going to happen. So very good job, Moonton. You listened to the people complaining from last time. Good job. Last time there was an update for Void Rift. People had done it immediately at reset on the Monday, and then Tuesday it updated, and then people were upset that they missed out on the update. Not that they shouldn't be very aware that there's an update happening, because it's literally in the game, but still nice to do that. I like that. Alright, the background fight feature. I don't think it's going to change. I hope this is different, but I don't think it is. Let's see. It's expected to launch on the 12th of March. You'll be notified via mail at that time. Okay, if it's adjusted, pay attention. Requirements, clear campaign, stage normal 8-4 to unlock. Commanders can enable background fight on the autofight page and check progress in camp. While background fight is on, commanders have the freedom to carry out most other tasks in the game, with the exception of entering other battles. If the game starts running in the system background, the background fight pauses temporarily and will resume as soon as you return to the game. So if you're playing on your mobile device and you minimize it, it's going to try to hold on to where you are and come back and continue when where you left off. But there's no background fighting as far as using other apps on your phone and minimizing the game. That's not what it is. And there's no like do guild boss while you're running gear raids. So it's a very poor attempt at the background fight. Usually I'm very happy with the things that Moonton has done. I feel like they've done a really good job with updates, but this is just a fail. There's no point to even put this out until there's really something we can do besides cleanse our gear. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I'm not that thrilled to just clear some red dots, clear some gear, maybe adjust my Guild War team. There's no point. Okay. Friendly Face Off is about to arrive. It's expected to launch on the 12th as well. And then you have to clear campaign stage hard 5-14 to unlock. It can only be initiated between friends and guild members. By tapping your friend or guild member's avatars and selecting Friendly Face-Off, you can choose to have a Friendly Face-Off in Arena mode or Guild War mode, and your defense or offense teams will mirror those teams you set for corresponding modes. Okay, so for some reason I thought this was only Arena, but it's Guild War as well. So this is the perfect way to make your guildmates test, or not make, have your guildmates test your defense and find your weak points, and you guys can work together. I mean, I'm kind of a mix, like, yeah, I care about, I want to do well in Guild War and help my team, but I also, it's content that doesn't excite me at the moment either. So, I don't know. It's cool, but I don't love it. So I'm not like, yay, let's go min-max the crap out of my Guild War team. I want to feel that way, but I don't know. It's a frustrating part of the game. It's a creative part of the game, but I feel like there's other content that's just a little bit more fun, and I don't love the guild stuff at the moment. But I know some people do. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's a mixed bag like always. All right, in faction trials, challenge chances will not be consumed for the first clearance. Oh, I like that. Okay. To save time required for commanders to obtain all the rewards for cleared stages, they can only be challenged one time per day. The total amount of rewards will remain the same. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, that is a quality of life improvement for faction trial efficiency. No, if you've already challenged faction trial before the update, regardless of your number of attempts, you will be recorded as having fully consumed all of your challenges once the update goes live. So, yeah, that's great. It's, like, there's no point to do it 3 times when you're just getting the same result. You might as well just do it once and get better rewards. It's like, okay, I cleared it today. Do I really have to do it 3 times and just do the exact same thing? Apparently not. This is a great update. Really good quality of life. All right, and now let's get on to the fancy stuff for March. As I said, March 12th, it looks like, is going to be the key for some of this. Void Rift is coming right away, the mount. Background and Friendly Face-Off is the 12th. And then apparently more. So let's see. We got Boreas. We know he is coming as a boss for the Immortal Codex. And that's where I heard Cuke Poisoners really shine. Get your cukes ready. All right, brand new update is arriving on the 26th. Okay. New stages, new bosses, new legendary hero for Fusion. Read on to learn more. Legendary hero Fusion is coming. I kind of expected it to be Helga. So I'm surprised to see this dude here. Let's read on. New Immortal Codex boss. Coming the 8th of March. The Arbiter of Frost, birthed from the icy silence of the deep, the king of ice elements came into being. After gaining vast knowledge, this powerful being experienced profound solitude and sought to create a world of his own. Now that frost cataclysm is about to come. So we have Boreas. If you guys haven't already seen any footage, you can definitely search on YouTube. There are a lot of content creators that already played it on the Forerunner server. Unfortunately for me, with the test server does not have Immortal Codex, so I can't really do anything, and my Forerunner server account was just kind of there. I don't actually play it and build it up, so sadly it is, yeah, not something I can try until it's actually here. Background fight. After the update, fight freely. Skip the hassle of having to watch every battle with one tap. Rewards will be distributed evenly, normally, upon the completion of each fight. I mean, just because we don't have to watch it doesn't mean we don't still have to wait for it. While the background fight is active, all non-combat related functions are operational, allowing you to multitask in Watcher of Realms. So, like, upgrading your gear, or I don't even know. We have valued player feedback and view it as an important source of guidance. With this update, we hope that you have a freer, more enjoyable experience. If they have to have heard the feedback that this is not a background fight. This is not. There's so many other games that have much better examples of this. And I hope that they heed the feedback that we've been trying to say since it was announced with the Forerunner server, that this is just, there's no point. Like, what am I doing? Upgrading my gear? Thanks. Okay, bye. There's no point. Until it's better. Alright, friendly face-off. Coming after the update, as we said. Stamina-free fighting, blah blah blah. And multiple modes, arena or guild war. I love that. That is really good. So this is, I think, a total fail. Like 100%. I'm sorry, Moonton. You know I love you, but this is 100% a fail. This is 100% awesome. This is great. I think people are really gonna love the guild war stuff. Especially. Alright, in Void Rift, new mount. Ooh, look at that weird horsey. What the hell is that? It's cool. For encounters in Void Rift, blah blah blah. You obtain 30 shards to assemble the new mount. Okay. And then Legendary Hero Fusion. I was very curious for this one because I don't know who this dude is. The face looks familiar. I feel like I've seen him on the test server or something. But it could just be that he looks like someone else. But I know nothing about him. Time-limited fusion from the 31st of March till the 8th of April, aka I will be having my baby. Oh, I might miss a fusion because no, I'm not. I will. What else am I gonna do? Play on my phone when I can't move because I'm healing. Kidding. I may or may not have issues with this fusion. That's gonna be lifetime for me. Hopefully, she better wait until then. Lily, wait. She's trying to come a little too soon, guys. All right. Corridor. Crodor. Crodor. I tried to make him be Torador. Crodor. Commanders who complete various events in this period will be able to earn Grogan. It can be fused to the Epic Hero Dryga over the Hero Fusion tab. From there, Dryga can be fused into the brand new hero. Crodor. Okay, so is Grogan... Okay, Grogan is a rare that I must not even know the name of because it did not feel familiar. Or it's a new rare, I'm guessing. And then the rare gets fused into the epic, and then the epic gets fused into the legendary. Yeah, okay, so this has been a long time ago. Remember when Dryga popped into the game and we're like, who the hell is that? It was actually a hero that was part of a fusion just before that on the Forerunner server. So the Forerunner server has already experienced this fusion with Dryga as an epic, so I'm sure we can take a look at some footage from some other content creators and kind of analyze how it's going to be and assume it's going to be similar. But it's not till March 31st, so we've got a whole month away. So I'm not going to be too anxious on that one. So this champion here with solid block and high defense, Crodor is adept at blocking the units summoned by Hellfire Emperor, and as such makes a great candidate when building out a team for Immortal Codex Hellfire Emperor. Also, Crodor is a fantastic frontline defender, performs quite well in both Gear Raid 2 and Void Rift. All right, really cool. So a big heads up, a whole month from now, we have a fusion for the legendary with Dryga. So before that, we're going to have to start looking at what that's going to be like. But honestly, I'm not too keen to start making videos and checking out this hero and checking out the fusion now. It's a month away. We're going to almost forget about it by the time it comes. So yeah, we will wait on that one. But really good update with the friendly face-off. Really looking forward to a new Immortal Codex boss. I find Immortal Codex quite fun. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next video.